And welcome one, welcome all to High School Volleyball Championship Series here on SportsTownChicago.com in a league of our own, the trifecta of broadcasters today. Dr. Pete alongside Kyle Griffin, joining us for the first time, the one, the only, the Zen Master himself, Jason Zenner. Jason, talk us through. Welcome to state championships.
Thank you very much, Pete. It's going to be a great one. We got two great matchups between Mt Pulaski Lady Toppers and the Valmeyer Pirates.
Talk us through really quickly before the teams take the court here, starting lineups.
The starting lineups for Mt Pulaski, the Lady Toppers, will be number 1, Jessica Au, number 5, Brianna Howe, number 9, Allison Hickey, number 10, Rachel Dirkholes, number 11, Erica Lever, number 20, Whitney Nichols, and number 27, Katie Lowry. And now for the Valmeyer Pirates, number 1, Andrea Inman, number 2, Mackenzie Radall, number 7, Tiffany Brewer, number 9, Morgan Radall, number 13, Miranda Kaufman, number 15, Erica Neighbors, and number 19, Paige Whipple for the Valmeyer Pirates.
All right, going left to right on your radio dial are the Pirates, and we're underway with the serve from Radall. Bounce almost goes out of bounds, 10-foot line, back bump. That one goes into the net for Awe, and we are underway. And the first point scored in the championship series goes to the Pirates.
Yeah, unfortunately, right there, Pete. You know, you just had a case of the, maybe nerves.
Serve over, high return by Lever, set near side, spike down, spike kill. Allison Hickey, smack you on the face with that one, 2-1, and the Lady Toppers. Wait, how's it 2-1 already? I'm confused. I thought that was 2 points.
Well, it should be 1-1.
I thought it should be 1-1, but hey, we're just giving extra points here. It's championship.
Just giving them away.
Why not? Serve over is going to be by Howe. Set right across the middle. Double hit called on that set. Number 13 for the Pirates, Kaufman. I have 2-1 in my books, but, we'll keep going along. Set serve over is going to be by Howe. Bump far side, two-hand set over the top of the net. Good pickup by Hickey. Set looking for the dump. Almost a lift called there. Nothing there. Two-hand directional tip over the top. Both teams trying to find living about each other. Taking it from the middle, the senior Dirk Holes getting a hole in the ground on that hit.
Perfect
3-1 now.
Perfect set, Pete. Right across the middle. Just smacking it down toward that left-hand side. Near sideline towards us. No one home.
Lady Toppers 32-8 coming into this one. Bump at the net, left-hand kill attempt, block back. Oh, they're saying 4 hits, it didn't clear the net. You can't do that. Mt Pulaski wearing both teams purple, white, and black team colors, but Mt Pulaski wearing the purple jersey short sleeve and the Pirates wearing the black jerseys with the purple numbers and letters. And mistiming that tip over the net was Neighbors, and Pulaski rolling right now 5-1. There's the first time out on the court. We'll take it with them. We'll be back. SportsTownChicago.com in a league of our own.
In a galaxy far, far away, one day, Ken and the Don were destined to do sports broadcasting on a show called Daily Dose of Sports.
Like, really? Like, when do they come on and stuff?
Every Tuesday and Thursday from 2 to 3 p.m. on SportsTownChicago.com. We have a Chicago Bears expert on named
Adam Osman.
I write about the Bears. I cover the Bears for Chicago now for a site called ChicagoBearsHuddle.com. You guys can check it out at ChicagoBearsHuddle.com. You guys can find me on Twitter, twitter.com/AdamSpeak.
Remember, guys, every Tuesday and Thursday from 2 to 3 p.m., listen to Daily Dose of Sports on SportsTownChicago.com.
And we're back, SportsTownChicago.com with your own. Hilltoppers serve over, 4-point lead, left-hand kill attempt. Bounce back, she wasn't prepared, was Paige Whipple. Jason, let's look through some of the numbers so far as the Lady Toppers have a 5-point lead.
Yeah, Valmeyer right now has 3 errors on 5 total attacks. Mt Pulaski's got on 4 total attacks, 2 kills and 1 error.
There you go. And Valmeyer gets their second point on a service error by Mt Pulaski. And right now you have both points for the Pirates. both points for the Pirates coming from mistakes by the Lady Toppers. So serve over, high set, two teams bumping for it, able to keep it alive is going to be Lever. Play at the net, good set, and that one just goes out of bounds, and thank you for the lady in front of us for saving the broadcast equipment. Point goes to Valmeyer off the ricochet tool, and back to serve is going to be the libero, Radel.
Yeah, unfortunately, getting it off that tool, Pete, for Mt Pulaski, just barely tipping it off.
Serve over, bump from the back by Lever, side bump, coming from a bit of an angle, able to find some space there. Tip over left hand, high return by Mt Pulaski, dump attempt. Oh, what a play from her knees! Oh, but 4 hits called. Play of the rally there, Morgan Radel. Boy, wow.
Yeah, Pete.
I wish you could just give her a point for being awesome.
Yeah, that right there was unbelievable. The tip came over the top. It was a little bit of a misplay off the dump, and she, from her knees, is able to set it up and keep that rally alive. But unfortunately, it went straight into the net. Down
to the side, and that one goes out of bounds. A ricochet by Valmeyer. 8-3 now. Point goes to Pulaski, and everything's just going their way right now. 2 out of the 3 points they've given to Valmeyer have been mistakes of their own. So we continue along. Hickey serves over. Back set. Left-hand kill attempt. Underneath cleanly is Howe. Pass up, and they're saying, was it a lift call?
No, going to get a net violation on off from Mt Pulaski.
Back to serve now is going to be for the Pirates. Kaufman. Quick pass up. Going right back, and just another textbook kill for the Lady Toppers. Rachel Durkholz from the middle, showing some domination. You can tell she's a leader on that team as a senior. Boy, oh boy, has she taken this set by storm. Miscommunication there by Valmeyer, and right now, Kyle, Valmeyer, they made another timeout soon. They're down by 6, but right now the focus isn't there.
It is definitely not there, and I think you can attribute it to being a lot of nerves because there's so many errors being made. And there's going to be lift called on Mt Pulaski. It's going to be on Whitney Nichols. And just like you said, Pete, most of the points that Pulaski has given up to Valmeyer have been on their own mistakes. And, nothing really that Valmeyer has done to help themselves out.
Kaufman back to serve now. 5-point lead for the Lady Toppers. Pass over. Across the middle, looking for the angle. Does it drop in? It does. Drop in bounds. Kill for Mt Pulaski. Give another one. 11-5.
Right, just continuing right along. And I think a lot of this can be attributed to nerves for Valmeyer. That last season, they lost in the regional final to Waterloo Gabalt Catholic. So they haven't been here in a little while. So
another misplay by the Pirates. 12-5 now, 7-point lead for the Lady Toppers. Set, serve, over, pass, near antenna, tip over. It does hit the antenna though. Tiffany Brewer hitting the antenna on that one. Pass was a bit too, it's too far for her to get to cleanly. She had to try to angle it out of bounds, and that one tip and goes way out of bounds. Another point for the Lady Toppers, 9-point lead.
And mistake after mistake, and we're going to get a timeout on Valmeyer's side. We are going to take it with them. We will be right back here on SportsTownChicago.com.
First rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club.
Yo, this is K-Dub, 1/4 of the Game Time Radio crew.
Yo, this is D. Jones. You want to hear about your favorite game? You want to hear about a new or old game? Anything.
Tune in as we talk about all video gaming, sports,
there's no crying in baseball,
and other topics of craziness Wednesdays from 6 to 8 p.m. on ChicagolandSportsRadio.com.
Second rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club.
Game on radio.
It wouldn't be high school sports without the athletes, the fans, but it also wouldn't be high school sports without the officials. The IHSA is looking for officials in all sports. Officiating is a great way to stay involved with the sport you love. Above all, it's a great way to do something positive for your community. To learn how you can get involved and become a licensed IHSA official, call 309-663
And we're back, SportsTownChicago.com, league of our own. Set far side, left-hand tip over the top by Valmeyer. Back to the middle. Oh, good replay there in the back by Whipple, keeping it alive. Left-hand kill attempt high by Whipple. Return, near side, Pulaski. Oh, what a good play by Radall, the sophomore. Spike over, nobody tipped that one. Lady Toppers able to get out of the way of that one. Again, right now, I'm putting a star next to her name, Morgan Radall. Magal. Serve over Radall, again able to get underneath that one. Spike right hand, able to keep it alive. Pirates, two-hand side bump, but that one goes out of bounds. Good communication there by Mt Pulaski. Mt Pulaski's making some mistakes, but they're also allowing the Pirates to make a lot of mistakes to give those points right back.
Well, you have to let them make their mistakes. If they're going to keep making them, I'm going to keep taking them.
Dump attempt, that one bounces back, and look at that. On the dig return by Hickey, the Lady Toppers get a point off the dump attempt. Pirates thought they had an easy one. It's 17-5.
Well, when things go bad, they go really bad, and unfortunately, that's one of those situations.
Radall with a good dig. I should say, Inman not able to get the return. The problem right now is anytime the Pirates get blocked, they're not there to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, they're not turning around on the block and recognizing that it's coming back on their side to be able to play it.
Back, set, spike, down, high return, and none of the Lady Toppers able to get to that one. So 18-6 now will be the score. Jason, how do these teams get here? I see for at least for the Pirates, they had a big win against St. Elmo recently, and before that in the sectionals and regionals.
Yes, it's been very interesting. They got here by beating Marceau in the regional, New Athens in the regional for the regional championship, the sectionals, North City, Goreville in the sectional championship, and the super sectionals, they beat St. Elmo.
Yeah, and it was the only time they went to 3
was New Athens.
It was New Athens,
yeah.
And then that third set a very convincing 25-15. Again, 19-6 your score on SportsTownChicago.com. A league of our own, serve over by Lowry, the libero. First time saying her name today. She hasn't had to do a lot of work thus far, and that one goes out of bounds, so her work was merely to watch it and get out of the way. But Jay, we'll go back to you for some of the Pirates, some of the leaders on the team this year for kills and blocks and along those same lines. We'll get to that in a second. Spike along and breaking through for the Pirates. Inman, feed me more.
Yeah, feed me more.
Inman back to serve. Set serve right hand. Pick up from the back row. Set back near side. Hickey down. Another massive dig by Radall. Set. 10-foot line. Tip over. And a few players run into each other for the Pirates. 20-7. But Jason, we'll go back to you now. Some of the leaders. I know Paige Whipple is the name that really stands out.
Yeah, number 1, Andrea Inman. She has 334 kills this year. That is tremendous. And also, I would like to point out, Morgan Radall has 468 digs. That is a lot.
Yeah, and we've, like I said, we started her name today. They're down at this point 21-8 in the first set, but she is all over the place. A 5'2" sophomore. Definitely going to put her on the prospects list after her showing here today. But back to serve is going to be Radall. Set serve over, bump back row by Lowry. Back set on the slide. Oh, slide, slip and slide. It may not be slip and slide weather outside. We're seeing it there on that slide attack, 22-8.
Absolutely. That was just a textbook slide attack right there, Pete, coming across that right-hand side. You know, sending it far side from us. Just no range of motion on the backhand side for Valmeyer.
Left hand tip over. That one goes a bit out of bounds for the Pirates. Head coach Jenny Coons for the Pirates going to have a bit of a in-between or halftime talk with the team. You know, they got here for a reason. They've only lost 9 times, double hit called on the Pirates. But Kyle, as it's 24-8, they got here for a reason. They worked their way. Coach Coons, she's going to have to rally the troops.
Absolutely. You know, it's one of those things. It's all nerves, and, you know, when things happen, they happen. And that's going to catch the back line for Mt Pulaski. service ace is going to end this first set 25-8. But just like I was saying, Pete, nerves are a big attributing factor to why things happen. And when the floodgates open, the floodgates really open.
Yeah, that they do. 25-8 is the way the first one is going to end. We're going to take a timeout. When we come back, the Zen Master, Jason Zenner, going to be taking over the broadcast for set number 2, live here from Redbird Arena, ISU State Championship Volleyball. You can find it no better place than SportsTownChicago.com.
I'm Rick Camp of Sportstown Chicago, and I approve of this message.
It's t-shirt time.
Dr. Pete loves the free t-shirt. I do.
So we have some pressure to throw you a t-shirt.
Yes, I am wide base, so I fall easily. if you happen to throw it in our general direction, that is shout outs all day.
To find out if Dr. Pete got a shirt, check out the blog at hsbchicago.blogspot.com or check sportstownchicago.com.
I got a shirt!
Yes! Hey Chicago, what's going on? It's Rufio, and I have a question for you. Do you think you have what it takes to work in TV or radio? If you do, then check this out. The Illinois Center for Broadcasting is where you get hands-on experience and behind-the-scenes training from the industry's top professionals. The Illinois Center for Broadcasting gave me the tools for a career in radio, and they could do the same for you. For more information, go to beonair.com/career. Classes are just 3 days a week, so enroll now at beonair.com/career.
When you turn into Bleacher Talk, sometimes things don't go as we planned.
Yeah. I didn't know what to say.
Bored.
If you want to give us a call, give us a call.
On the other side of the fence, the guys that you kind of expected to be decent haven't been decent.
Sometimes we say things that might offend.
You're just racist for even saying that.
He's not white.
He's an idiot.
That's another
he
Hawk
is
favorite.
So stupid.
Sometimes we make sexual innuendos.
Maybe half in?
No, you're all the way in or not in at all. They're keeping him fresh, you know what I mean?
He's not big. He's just not girthy
It gets
enough.
hard after a while. Please.
I just didn't want you to finish, that's all.
And sometimes we just show our sheer brilliance.
Just came up with an idea to attract more attendance at U.S. Cellular Field. Free churros.
Oh, I was thinking strippers.
Yeah, top rickets.
But here on Bleacher Talk, we promise to inform and entertain. So tune in Mondays at 2 p.m. for Bleacher Talk Radio on SportsTownChicago.com.
Are you ready for it? I'm ready.
It's coming.
Step by step, ooh baby, gonna get to you, girl.
We're back here on SportsTownChicago.com. I'm Jason Zenner. We're live here from Redbird Arena for the Class 1A State Championship semifinals. We're about ready to start Game 2 as number 5, Brianna Howe, will start it off for Mt Pulaski. Serves it over, passes, set, little dump over, and the point goes to Valmeyer Pirates. They're on the little dump there by number 19.
And got caught
Whipple.
Got caught in between a bump and a set. And unfortunately, that'll happen.
Now serving will be number 9, the libero, Morgan Radall. Serves it over, bump, hits the net, tries to keep it alive, her teammate. Little dump over there by number 7, Tiffany Brewer for Valmeyer, and they got an early 2-0 lead.
Well, this is the Valmeyer team, that they were expecting to see in that first set, and we're seeing it right now.
So Radall continues to serve, serves at the backcourt, bumped. Keep on going here. Spike attempt there by number 11, Erica Lever. She gets the first point for Mt. Pulaski, and it's 2-1 now early.
And getting the tape kill off that left-hand side for Lever. Just catching Valmeyer in a soft zone.
Stand-up serve to the left side. Bumps it over, and the dump over there by number 13.
Flush it down, Jason. Flush it down.
Miranda Kaufman, that was.
That was a beautiful dump right there.
In front of the net. So now serving will be Paige Whipple. The southpaw, stand-up serve. Bumps it, set over by Pulaski. The kill there. Does it stay in bounds? It does. It does indeed. So Mt. Pulaski now down 2 as the score is 3-1. I'm getting a little confused looking at the scoreboard above us and our monitor, but it's all right. Set over there by the Pirates. We keep on going here. Tip over there. That hits the net. You cannot, or that hits the antenna. And we continue here, so that will go. The point goes to
Can't
Valmeyer.
do that. Can't do that.
Nope, no antenna hits here.
So it's 4-2 Valmeyer now. Now serving will be the Valmeyer Pirates. Mount Pulaski's got it set over. The kill attempt there by number 11, Erica Lever, hits the net.
I bet if you could hit antennas, Kyle's the type of coach that would try to teach his team how to hit into the antennas.
I would absolutely teach that because it's all about the deflection, just like the tape kills.
And we keep on going here. Set over there. The spike attempt there by number 1, Andrea Inman. But the point goes to the Pirates there as she hit the net.
Yeah.
You can't do that. So here we go. Mount St. Pulaski will have the honors of serving. Jessica All. Spike attempt.
Oh, look at that.
And she gets the point. Number 1, Andrea Inman for the Pirates.
You know, Jason, one thing we were talking about is we want to know if that halftime speech was they're up by 3 right now, 6-3. That must have been a very short and sweet win.
Definitely. And the spike attempt there by number 11, Erica Lever. Can't get it over the net. As Mount Pulaski takes a timeout, we'll take a timeout here on SportsTownChicago.com.
You love watching and talking about sports, so why not turn that passion into a career in sports broadcasting at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting?
Hi, I'm Matt Abaticola from Sports Radio 670, The Score, Chicago's #1 sports talk station. I wouldn't be where I'm at today without the time that I spent at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting.
For more information, go to beonair.com/Chicago Sports or text Chicago Sports to 33239. The Illinois Center for Broadcasting, where sports broadcasting careers begin.
What's up, everybody? It's Rufio. If you're looking for a career in radio or TV or entertainment, then do what I did and go to the Illinois.
106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Where Chicago sports live. SportsTownChicago.com.
We're back here on SportsTownChicago.com. I'm Jason Benner alongside Kyle Griffin and Pete Ferreri here for the Class 1A State Championship semifinals between the Valmeyer Pirates and the Mount Pulaski Lady Toppers. We continue to go here. 7-3 is the score. Valmeyer. Now it is 7-4. Valmeyer with the lead, as now Mount Pulaski will have the honors of serving.
Getting that point coming out of the timeout, Jason, that's key. Get the ball back on your side. Try and get some momentum back. Been having a little bit of trouble here if you're Mount Pulaski stopping Valmeyer.
Yeah, here we go. Set over there by Mount Pulaski. And the kill there by number 10, that would be Dirkholz. We keep on going here. Pass over, kill attempt. Got a good rally. Valmeyer's outside hitter, number 1. Andrea Inman gets the kill. And now it is 8-4, Valmeyer Pirates.
Yeah, Katie Lowry in the back row, the libero for Mount Pulaski. A little bit of trouble controlling that one off the spike.
Inman with the stand-up serve in the backcourt, bumped there by Dirkholz. We keep on going. Spike attempt there by Hickey, and she gets the point for her team. And now it is 8-5. Valmeyer with the lead, now only up 3.
A good tool kill right there, going off the outside arm.
Now serving will be number 20, Whitney Nichols. Stand-up serve in the back row, middle back. Bumped there by Whipple. We keep on going. The attempt there by Killy hits the net, doesn't get over, and now it is 8-6.
Yeah, it kind of just rolled off the thumbs there a bit. You could tell she didn't have good footing for that hit.
So served there by Nichols. Having a tough time getting over the net. They don't on the attempt there by number 13, Miranda Kaufman. And now it is 9-8-7. Valmeyer with the lead. Only a 1-point lead now. Dig there. Set over. Looking for the spike. And the kill by number 19, Paige Whipple.
Valmeyer's they're playing like the team that got them here. And You like seeing this, making it competitive, not making as many mistakes as they did in the first set. And you can see the mistakes that Valmeyer was making in the first set, Mt. Pulaski's making in this second set.
Radall hits it over. A little tip over there by number 10, Rachel Dirkholes. Wow, she is some player.
Yeah, Valmeyer right now, Paige Whipple for Valmeyer, just in bad positioning, gave her the outside, hoping for that ricochet, didn't quite get it.
And it looks like we got a violation there.
Whipple called for the net violation there. She's in the middle, Kyle. She's got to stay focused right now. They're tied up at 9.
Yeah, the middle is the most important position. You command that net, and you just have to make sure that you play smart.
And Mt. Pulaski gets it going. Nice dig there by the Pirates. They keep on going here. Set there by Pulaski. A little dump over there by number 5, Howe. And the point goes there to the Mt. Pulaski Lady Toppers.
And unfortunately had a couple of missed plays and just had to bump it over and sent it out of the back of the court.
Yep, here we go. Set over there by the Pirates. Spike. We keep on going here. And the block there by number 19 and number 13. That would be Paige Whipple and Miranda Kaufman there getting the point for their team. And now the Valmeyer Pirates are all tied at 10 here.
It's got to go through Whipple right now, Jason. Got to keep our eye on her because this offense and defense has to go through her. If we want to go to set 3, as she helps on the block right there, it's got to go through her.
Hickey hits the net, doesn't get enough of it. And the point goes to Valmeyer there, 11-10. Now serving for Valmeyer will be number 9, Morgan Radall. Diving attempt, little tip over there. Valmeyer keeps it going. Nice little block there by Whipple. The point goes to Valmeyer there. They get it to the left-hand side where no one was there. So now it is 11.
I just want to comment on that one. Mt. Pulaski's done a great job, guys, getting out of the way of anything close to the line, but Valmeyer's hitting their marks in this second set.
Radall stand up
besides
serve.
That one.
And that one goes a little too far in the backcourt.
That it did. Service error to Valmeyer. Keeping it close right now between Mt. Pulaski and Valmeyer, and I think this is the game that both coaches wanted to see out of their teams.
Definitely. Here we go. Valmeyer, little dump over. Keep on going here. Set over. And it looks like we got a lift violation. And the point goes to the Mt. Pulaski Lady Toppers.
Yeah, can't give points right now, guys, especially if you're Valmeyer. You have momentum. You were up by 3. You let it go back to nothing. You got the lead again, and now it's back to nothing. You got to take that lead and get it.
Yeah, definitely. And number 7, that is Tiffany Brewer, hits it way over the outer boundaries line in the middle of the court. So that one goes to the Mt. Pulaski Lady Toppers, and they continue to serve. Set over there. Valmeyer looking for something going. Pulaski miscommunication a little bit, but they do get it over the net. Diving attempt there by number 1, Andrea Inman. They couldn't get it over the net. Too many hits. And the Lady Toppers get the point.
Some miscommunication in the back row. You can't have Radall, your libero. You got to let her command that back line.
Definitely. Tip over there. Radall gives it to her teammate. Looking for the kill attempt. Nice job by there, the libero, Radall. Set over there. Radall set to her teammates. The kill attempt, and it is a kill. Tiffany Brewer does get it. Valmeyer with the point, and now down 2. 14, now down 1, my bad. 14-13, Mt. Pulaski. Valmeyer looking to tie it up on this serve. That's a service error right there by number 19, Paige Whipple. You cannot do that, especially in the semifinals of the state championship. Now serving will be number 10, Rachel Dirkholes. Overhand serve in the backcourt, bumped there by Radall. Set over by her teammate. Looking for the little tip attempt. It does. Mt. Pulaski keeps it alive. Looking for the spike attempt. Radall keeps it alive. Set over. Looking for a kill. Blocked there by Mount St. Pulaski, number 20, Whitney Nichols. Wow.
That was a long, long way to wait for a kill there. You get it off the block and it goes far side out of play. That's a heart-stopping 2 seconds.
Kaufman with the honors with the serve. Set over there. Spike attempt blocked there by Valmeyer, but not enough as Pulaski gets the point. And now it is 16-14, 2-point lead. Serving will be number 1, Jessica Awe. Gets it over the Pirates. Pulaski keeps it going. Spike attempt. Big bump. Not enough. She couldn't bump it to her teammates or get it over the net. And the point goes to Mount St. Pulaski. Is now at 17-14. They're starting to take it away here. Timeout, Pirates. We'll be back in a second here on SportsTownChicago.com.
It wouldn't be high school sports without the athletes, the fans, but it also wouldn't be high school sports without the officials. The IHSA is looking for officials in all sports. Officiating is a great way to stay involved with the sport you love. Above all, it's a great way to do something positive for your community. To learn how you can get involved and become a licensed IHSA official, call 309-663-6377. That's 309-663-6377. Or visit us on the web at ihsa.org. Stay in the game.
And you say it's called a strikeout? Interesting. I'll try one more. Why not? Pretty easy.
Oh, come on!
Striking out the competition on SportsTownChicago.com.
The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all I
We're back here on SportsTownChicago.com. I'm Jason Zenner alongside my partner Kyle Griffin and Pete Ferrari. Mt Pulaski just served it over and miscommunication. She couldn't get it. Was that number 1, Andrea Inman of the Valmeyer Pirates. So now it is 18-14, Mount St. Pulaski. And what happened on that one? Now the point goes there to the Valmeyer Pirates. And that might be a key momentum shifter to try to get them into this game and try to win this game. Try to win this set. Here we go. Pulaski with the set. 2 sets over. Little tip over. And does it nicely. Deception there by number 11, Erica Lever. No one was in sight there for the Pirates. And the point goes to Mt Pulaski.
Yeah, getting senior leadership out of Lever right now, bringing this team back to get in the lead, 19-15. It's exactly what you need right now.
Lever with the serve, bump there, trying to get it over his teammate number 15, Erica Neighbors. Dump over there by number 9, Hickey. Keep on going. Blocked there by number 20, Whitney Nichols. Wow, that was a great block. And now, Mt Pulaski is up 5. Number 11 has the honors of serving. Lever, little tip over there. Just gets it in front of the net. Not good enough. Too easy. Too easy there for Lever. And the point goes to Mt St. Pulaski. Here we go. And the miscommunication there by number 9. Couldn't get a hold of it. I don't know what she was doing there. That was number 9, Morgan Radall for the Valmeyer Pirates, as now it is 22-15 Mt Pulaski. Timeout, Valmeyer. We'll be back here on SportsTownChicago.com, a league of our own.
Hey everybody, I'm Rick Camp of SportsTownChicago.com, the Region Sports Network and AM 1280 WBIG. If you've ever wondered what it would be like to be on radio or TV, then you need to contact the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. Our faculty, filled with industry professionals, will show you in 10 short months how to succeed in every aspect of radio and TV, get you an internship at places like B96, 670 The Score, Q101, WGN, NBC, and more. If you can't wait to get behind a mic, you're in luck. In your first month, you can be on air on one of our 3 internet radio stations, SportsTownChicago.com, JamsOnAir.com, and TheEdgeOnAir.com, which all are heard worldwide. If a career in broadcasting sounds good to you, then call us.
We're back here on SportsTownChicago.com, 22-15 Mount St. Pulaski. as they just served it over, tips over, and Valmeyer gets the point, trying to get back in this game, 22-16.
A point off of the tip right there, Jason. It's exactly what you want if you're Valmeyer right now. You need to just claw yourself back in. You still got a little bit of room to work.
Inman with the serve, bumped by Pulaski, set over. Little tip, and it looks like it gets over. There was a violation there.
They got a net violation on Paige Whipple again, and once again, being that middle, she really needs to command that center and quit making mistakes.
Now serving is Nichols, and there's a lift call, and Mount St. Pulaski will get the point there. And now looking for the match point to take the match and head to the state championship finals. Serving will be Nichols. Stand-up serve. Low. Number 2 couldn't get enough of it. Mackenzie Radall. And Mount Pulaski takes the match. And now we'll head to the state championship finals.
That they will. They are going to be taking on the winner of our next set, which is going to be Rockford, which is the Keith Country Day School, and Tri-County Coop. So the winner of that will take on Mount Pulaski tomorrow after late morning at about 10:30 right here at ISU Redbird Arena.
Couple little stats I would like to give out for Game 2. For the Valmeyer Pirates, they had 11 kills on 5 errors on 30 total attacks with the percentage of 200. For the Mount Pulaski Lady Toppers, it was in Game 2, 13 kills, 5 errors on 27 total attacks for a 296 percentage. So what really was the difference here was not so much, the stats are kind of the same there for Game 2, but really in Set 1, Mount St. Pulaski dominated.
That they did. That was the biggest advantage for Mount Pulaski. Was getting that first set out of the way and really commanding the court. That's what they needed to do, and essentially you broke Valmeyer's spirit. And then Valmeyer comes out gangbusters in the second set, gets themselves out to a 4-point lead, and then Mount Pulaski comes storming back. That's something, in order for Valmeyer to win that set, they needed to get themselves out to a lead, and they needed to sustain that lead, and that's something that they just weren't able to do.
No doubt about that. Leading the way for Mount St. Pulaski was Erica Lever, and she had 6 kills, only 3 errors on 12 total attacks. So that was very good for Mount St. Pulaski. Congratulations to them on going to the state championships finals for the 1A here at Illinois State University, Redbird Arena. I'm Jason Zenner here for Pete Ferrari, Kyle Griffin. We'll be back for the second game in the 1A state championship semifinals next here on Sportstown Chicago, so stay tuned.
In a galaxy far, far away, one day, Ken and the Don were destined to do sports broadcasting on a show called Daily Dose of Sports.
Like, really? Like, when do they come on and stuff?
Every Tuesday and Thursday from 2 to 3 p.m. on SportsTownChicago.com. We have a Chicago Bears expert on named
Adam Osman.
I write about the Bears. I cover the Bears for Chicago now for a site called ChicagoBearsHuddle.com. You guys can check it out at ChicagoBearsHuddle.com. You guys can find me on Twitter, twitter.com/AdamSpeak.
Remember, guys, every Tuesday and Thursday from 2 to 3 p.m., listen to Daily Dose of Sports on SportsTownChicago.com.
Hey guys, it's Sunday morning. This is what you need to do. You need to get up, you need to go to church, you need to pray. You're asking yourselves why. Let me tell you why. Last night, remember the girls you messed with? All the drinks you were doing, the hooting and holler, all the midgets you were tossing? Yeah, that's why you need to pray. Here's what you need to do. 13 Our Fathers, 17 Hail Marys, that'll have you covered. Never mind. Screw that. Here's what you need to do. You need to wake up, get over to the computer, go online, check out the Sunday Nooner with DK and Matt. Yeah, you heard me. The Sunday Nooner. Nothing says church like a nooner, especially when it's guaranteed. It's always a guaranteed nooner with DK and Matt on SportsTownChicago.com.
SportsTownChicago.com is the internet sports station that is located at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting in Lombard, Illinois. We offer you a chance, or should I say an opportunity, to become an on-air personality, get invited to live sporting events, and we teach you how to interact with your listeners. Get the training you need to get in the broadcasting industry. Just go to SportsTownChicago.com or dial 630-916-1700.
Let me tell you something, brother. This the Lunchbox Frankie Rodriguez, and Inside the Squared circles us every Tuesday and Thursday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., Jack. If you want the very best in sports and entertainment, whether it's politics, pro wrestling, MMA, or even some movie stuff, I don't care what it is, brother. You tune in to the Lunchbox Frankie Rodriguez as he breaks it all down for you, tooth and nail, from pillar to post, and that's the fact, Jack. 10 to 1 here on ChicagolandSportsRadio.com.
Have you ever wanted a career in sports broadcasting? Matt Abaticola here for the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. Their 10-month program offers hands-on training in both radio and television. Learn on-air and behind-the-scenes skills just like I did at ICB. ICB's 10-month program offers internships, job placement, and financial aid for those who qualify. You can host sports shows, do play-by-play, and color commentary of live games. For more information, text Be On Air to 46786. That's Be On Air to 46786, or go to beonair.com. Once again, that website is beonair.com.
The first rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club.
Yo, this is K-Dub, 1/4 of the Game Time Radio crew.
Yo, this is D. Jones. You want to hear about your favorite game? You want to hear about a new or old game? Anything.
Tune in as we talk about all video gaming, sports,
there's no crying in baseball,
and other topics of craziness Wednesdays from 6 to 8 p.m. on ChicagolandSportsRadio.com.
Second rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club.
Game on radio.
No. This is not your ordinary, everyday baseball show. This is Bleacher Talk Baseball Wednesday. We're not going to sit here and bore you with random talks about things you don't care about. We're going to get in-depth about each and every team throughout the league, because here on Bleacher Talk Baseball Wednesday, baseball is done right.
We good. Everybody.
Holy cow!
In the meantime, you can check out our website for all sporting news, bleachertalkradio.blogspot.com. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/BleacherTalk, or follow us on Twitter, our handle @Bleacher_Talk. So make sure you tune in to listen to myself, Jeff Cresswell, along with my co-hosts, Derek Cooley, Paul Shivari, and our producer, Bobby Ramos. Bleacher Talk Baseball, Wednesdays at 2 p.m., always on SportsTownChicago.com.
Hey, it's Herb Lawrence. If you love sports and you want a career in broadcasting, then go to the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. The Illinois Center for Broadcasting trains you for careers in radio, TV, and online media with internships, financial aid for those who qualify, job placement